Hello, it's Vanessa. I'm back to show you another way that we can use this makeup. It's so amazing. I'm going to use some of my milk moisturizing cream. Now, when you get it, it's going to have new packaging. It's in a gray jar now, but it's the same idea. So we're going to use milk moisturizer or whatever moisturizer you have, or sunscreen if you prefer. And I'm going to use my main highlight color, which is my darker one. I'm going to get right to this because I just want to show you how easy it is. I don't have any moisturizer on now. I just got out of the shower, and I am going to take about a half a pump of my moisturizer. I love this dispenser because it doesn't let air back in, so it keeps everything really sanitary. So I'm going to put that on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take a little tiny bit of my main highlight color, which is going to be your darker one. When we color match you, I almost always will give you two so that you'll have a variety. You can mix them. You can use one as a concealer, brightening. All right, so I'm going to put that on the back of my hand. And this is just a little handy tool I have. You can use the back of your tweezers. I guess you could use your finger if you wanted. But I'm just mixing that together. And then we're going to put it on our face. So I don't like to waste any, so whatever's on here, I'll just stick on my face like that. I'm going to grab my brush. This is called the Blush Bronzer Brush. And today I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to use some bronzer and cheek color. And side note, if you buy the bronzer with this brush, you'll save $10. It's a really great deal. So they come together as a bundle. So I'm just dabbing this everywhere. Get it all off of the back of my hand. And yes, I'm using a brush to put it on. That may feel very different to some of you. But I'm just going to kind of get it in there and rub it in. So this is my moisturizer, and it gives a sheer coverage too. So any of my tinted moisturizer, BB, CC cream girls out there, this is going to be your ticket. It's the same makeup, same compact. We're just going to apply it a little bit differently. Okay, so there we go. It's a nice sheer coverage. I feel very hydrated. If you wanted to add any extra anywhere, like under your eyes, or if you felt like you wanted to cover a blemish, you can totally do that. I'm just using my finger to dab a little bit more on. And then I'm going to use the fluffy side for my bronzer. So here's my bronzer. And if you remember from my other video, the bronzer is very creamy, so it doesn't take a lot to get it on there. Mine's almost to the end, so I am kind of scraping. But I'm just going to use that, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of glow on my cheeks. I'll put a little bit on my forehead and a little bit down here. And then lastly, I'll grab some cheek color. This is optional. If you're happy with the way that was, that's plenty. You're good. That's it. If you want to add a little bit of that bronzer on your eyes, you totally can. Everything can be used everywhere. If you want to put bronzer on your lips, why not? This is the fastest, easiest way to put this makeup on. You're not going to mess up. It's really easy. I'm just putting a little bit of bronzer on my nose. That's it. I hope that you find value in this. If you have any questions, comment below. If you're catching the replay, do #replay. I will answer all your questions. And that's it. Tinted moisturizer in like 2 minutes. Amazing. All right, you guys have a beautiful day.